Guys, gals, non-binary pals, welcome to Bunker 93.
We are back with Resident Evil 3, Part 4, Episode 4.
That's how it's gonna be every time. I'm just
Apparently
gonna be
it's just how it
defiant.
is, right. Oh, I got the black holes in my glasses, it's fine.
Listen, it's
Don't
okay.
worry
My
about
wife is actually a space entity that's willing to destroy everything.
It's true, you know, the Realm of the Dreamer. You saw Moons of Madness, you get it. Hopefully you did. Hopefully you like our channel enough you've watched Moons of Madness.
And if you hadn't, go watch both at the same time. I'm sure that'll be engaging.
Oh my god, don't do that.
Yeah. Alright, so...
We have some kids on our Twitch channel. We shouldn't with some of the stuff we stream, but we have some kids who come in and they're like, yeah, I'm listening to like 4 streams at once, and I'm like, how does your brain intake any information?
No, they don't. They just like, yeah, I'm listening to 4 streams and they're playing Animal Crossing and that's what they're doing. Let's be real. Alright, so, UBCS, new weaponry
Comment
notice.
if we called you out. I'm ready for the weaponry notice.
Good news, limp dicks! I've got some new weaponry for you that's guaranteed to put the brass back in your sacks. That's testicles. They're called mine rounds. These babies were developed by Umbrella's military R&D, and they will light your fires even hotter than the lover you left back at home. Also, I've been fucking that lover, and they have been a delight. Notice I said they, so we could be gender neutral.
I had to see what parts you totally edited in there. Okay, we're good again. I'm caught up.
Alright, they're tough to find and tricky to handle, but trust me, they're worth it. Alright, let's take a look at the specs. Mine rounds are designed for standard issue grenade launchers. Don't get cute and try to load them in anything else. I tried to load them into my handgun one time, and I blew off my fucking hand. It was great.
Are you waiting for me to notice? Because I noticed.
Okay. Fire them at walls or at the ground and they'll stay right where you put them. The sensor in the mine will detect approaching enemies and detonate when they get into range. So basically, just toss them in an enemy's path and you've got yourself a landmine. There's no such thing as unfair when you're taking on those giant freaks. So get out there and fight dirty.
What giant freaks is he talking about?
The monsters. That was an Umbrella.
Oh, okay.
Data
Hold on
thing.
1 second. We just got back as Jill, if I recall, from our last
after the Nemesis train fiasco.
It's been like a week since we've played. Unfortunately, it's just been like really hectic on our end, but that's okay.
Alright, if there's anybody through the left side, I will shoot you. On the right side, I will give you a cookie.
What? I want a cookie? Do I get one or do I not count?
Left side. No, you don't get cookies. You've been having Tootsie Rolls. You don't get cookies.
Rude.
Yeah, and... Got him in the head, head. Can
I just say how much Jill is just so good in this game? Karen! We've talked about this, Karen. Nice dodge. Sweet flare. Karen's
Steven!
done. You took Karen to that manager, all right.
Yeah. Meet the manager. It's my handgun. The gun from my hands. Wow, that did not go badly for me.
No,
I mean, it went super badly for them.
You know what I also like about Jill? Her hair totally looks like she's cutting it herself.
Yeah, well,
not in a bad way, but it really looks like she's just like, and we're done.
You know what I like about Jill? That she's clearly a man disguised as a woman, right?
Oh no.
According to everyone online. Not everyone. I see some people who's like, listen, she doesn't look realistic, and I was like,
someone's been looking at way too much
celebrity. Modeled after a real woman.
Because they're looking at celebrity photos. That's the whole.
That are all photoshopped to all high hell. Yeah. Let's not. Well, let's not.
They said the same thing about Claire, didn't they?
Yeah.
They were all butthurt. Calling Claire ugly, and then you're like, if you, I don't know if you straight or whatever, but starting to understand if you are, why you ain't getting ladies.
Right? Like, I think you need them to realize that, you know, they're, oh god. Back it up. Back it up. Stab them in the crotch. Doot doot. We're gonna stab you in the crotch.
Where are we? We're still in the sewer, right?
Yeah, we're sewer based away from
We're getting close to the surface, I think, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't want to see that Nemesis.
This is,
I learned my fucking lesson. I'm gonna live down here. Fuck
Wait,
you.
what?
I know you're up there. If you're not up there, I will be shocked. Wait. I'm shocked.
But were you expecting to be shocked?
I can't stay here.
Yeah. He gunning for you, girl.
He gunning for me. I mean, have you seen her? I'm gunning for her. Like, I want to take this girl out on a date.
Yo, I gotta say, I was
But I would
wondering...
not ask her out on a date during this troublesome time. That feels rude.
You know, I'm torn. On the one hand, what? I'm so sorry. Let me try that again. You know, on the one hand, I'm torn, right? Because it's like, it's a terrible situation you're in. Being out on a date might be kind of nice. Like, oh, wow, I have something to look forward to. But then again, everything's kind of on fire, and it probably is the last thing you're thinking
Yeah, you're
about.
just like, shoot, shoot, shoot. Hey, so what are you doing after this? You want to get some moon donuts? Clock tower brochure. St. Michael's Clock Tower. St. Michael's Clock Tower is a Baroque-style building which
Alright.
stands at the heart of Raccoon City.
A what style building?
Baroque.
Baroque, yes.
It has become a beloved icon, and residents consider it to be emblematic of the city as a whole.
You know, this is a lot better than Charles's previous tour pamphlet about the police station and the orphanage.
Yeah, a clock tower is actually... Britain has a clock tower. It's famous. It's Big
Right.
Ben.
And this is a church clock tower, so like...
St. Michael's Church
wait,
erected
wait.
this tower in 1908 with the assistance of several philanthropists. It was dedicated to the children born in the developing city, and the first floor was used as an elementary school for many, many years.
Wait. Can we just... So there's a clock tower, and it's in a church, right? What do churches usually have? Bells.
Yep.
Why does the police station and a church exist in the same city with bells?
Well, I
What's
hate
up
to
with
break
that?
it to you that, one, churches and police stations generally exist in, they're, believe it or not, more than just each exist in a city. You generally have multiple police stations
No.
and multiple churches.
Yes, thank you. I'm glad you
and I
could-
believe that, you know, bells are a thing that could go to both.
No, but why would they... That just seems... I don't know. I think of like a town or a city,
Yeah.
and then having multiple places ringing bells seems weird to me, but I guess maybe not. Maybe I'm just...
Are you not pro Bell?
I'm more so just
What
thinking
about what about Beauty and the Beast? Did you not root for Bell?
No, I'm just not pro noise pollution.
Well, then you're just not pro civilization, because that's the biggest noise pollution you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Now, may I continue my sonata or whatever it's called? All right.
I don't... Sure.
Sure. All right. The city saw further growth during its electrification over the course of the early 20th century, and the student body of St. Michael's Elementary swelled to over 600 students.
Big was Raccoon City. Like a lot.
Yeah,
I guess
that's
it was a city.
yeah for like 1908. That seems like a lot of kids in one place. God, before they all got like absorbed on their smartphones, you'd actually have to pay attention to them. It's rough. Unfortunately, St. Michael's Elementary was shuttered in 1978 as the building began to show signs of age and wear. I gathered everybody who's watching this probably shut it off because they don't like to hear the, you know, the amazing singing. I'm saying.
It was
Yeah.
literal music, my ear.
It was like being in a gutter and hearing the winos sing.
The
But it was
what?
great. Yeah.
Wait, the what?
Winos. It's slang for like homeless people who are alcoholics and just drink wine.
Oh.
If anybody's singing and they're homeless, they're probably an alcoholic.
This got dark.
Yeah, kind of got dark. So dark. I mean, you know what? Man! I wonder if the homeless people in the city were just like, saw the writing on the wall, they're like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Let's hope that the homeless community in Raccoon City was just like, you know what? Nuh-uh.
Done. This ain't it, fam.
This ain't it,
This
fam.
ain't it. I'm out.
All right, so the clock was deactivated and strict limitations were placed on entry to the surrounding premises. Years passed with this once beloved monument and public plaza on lockdown, but in the 1990s, the Umbrella Corporation worked in league with Mayor Michael Warren to renovate and reopen the area. This time, with proper preservation efforts in place, the clock tower was officially reopened in 1993, and today the sound of its heavy, tolling bells can once again be heard through Raccoon City.
So Umbrella Corp helped reopen it? Golly, I wonder what that tells you about that building.
Well, I'm gonna be a skeptic here.
Oh,
and I'm
okay.
gonna say that there's some shenanigans there.
Little bit, right?
I don't think they're on the up and up there, fellas.
Police station,
Guys,
orphanage,
gals,
school?
non-binary pals, I do not think they are on the up and up. This is a beautiful map. Alright. And... Ooh. Got me an herb.
I hear you can combine it.
I hear that the Colonel told me about these 11 herbs and spices.
Do you think he too combined them to make healing properties?
That's how they've lived for 1,000 years.
All makes sense now.
Yeah, it does. The big conspiracy of Colonel Sanders and the fried chicken. Man, now I want some fried chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you do to me?
How's this my fault?
I mean, I have no one else to blame but you. Are
good.
you flippin' kidding me?
Oh.
No, don't go in the water. Just burn to death. You kind of looked adorable that way, like,
Swim. Carlos, respond.
Yeah, what's up?
We didn't make it. The train derailed.
She did, like, the snap thing, too. Like, you know it. She snapped in her heart.
Everybody's dead. Mihail, everybody.
No, one person, two people alive, you and the other, Nikolai.
left us to die.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he sucks.
What the fuck? It's back!
Chill, what happened?
Oh, lordy.
You have got to be kidding me!
I'm sorry.
I can't with this thing. I'm so over you,
Okay.
Nemesis. Hey, you remember in the trailer, you're like, what's that thing?
Yeah.
It's Nemesis.
Apparently. Oh, Jeebus.
Well, yeah, I would jump over that. Yep.
Okay. Well, he's definitely got a more traditional Nemesis face there. No.
All right, so now we know. Round 2, motherfucker.
So, like, is he like this for the whole game now? I have so many questions.
Come on.
Blow his face up. The whole face.
Yeah? You having fun yet?
Sorry, are you gonna plant landmines before he starts jumping around like a
When he
dog
starts
now, or-
jumping around, I'm gonna plant him. Yeah.
Okay. How many people do you think put all their crap away before? I guess it caps out at 6 in the inventory.
Yeah.
That's weird, but okay.
Weird flex, but okay.
I said that's weird, but okay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. See, if you're gonna have a limited inventory, you shouldn't cap ammo. That seems weird to me. Excuse me, sir. I don't want
You just do
anything.
not want to fucking quit, do you, buddy?
Trying to sell his wares. He needs to
I
go
do not
back-
have the coin. Khajiit, I do not have the coin.
He needs to go back to business school, learn some better selling techniques here, because this whole, you know, it's a very doomed strategy, this whole rip and tear thing, so maybe gotta relate to the people that are sweet dodge.
Hey, guess what? I got flame rounds. Don't you like fire? I know you do.
Look at his original design. I have so many questions.
I think putting him on fire made this infinitely more
He is much
terrifying.
more terrifying, yeah.
Mhm.
When you thought you solved the problem.
Eat that. Come on.
How many rounds have you shot at him? Oh, that one. Hot Nick
He is just not going down.
Right, he's taking a bit. I'm a little surprised. That's why I was
Well,
like...
it's Nemesis. Come on.
It is Nemesis.
Come on.
You're calling him over like a little doggo. You're like, come here. Come on.
Who's a good Nemesis?
No, who's a bad boy?
Who's a bad Nemesis?
Boy Nemesis?
Who is too close to their pally?
Being a bad boy, it's you, Nemi. No treat for you. No treats. No walkies. Alright, so what's the plan?
Eat that. Come on.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, snap! Oh, snap!
You gotta shoot his little penis.
Shooting him in the penis. Hold on. Gotta reload. Come on.
Oh my god, you're gonna miss it.
No, I'm not. Not. His penis is right there. I lit his penis on fire.
So
He
sorry.
probably did not like that.
Oh, no, he literally laid the smackdown on you. He did not like that.
He did not. He did not enjoy that.
Nice shot. I thought you were gonna miss that.
There we go. I got your penis. Things I shouldn't be saying.
Mark's video down as mature.
Right?
Oh.
Gave it a good old-fashioned tuggy.
Oh no.
Gotta find a way to stop it.
I have this like, I feel a sneeze coming on. So oh! Foul! That's a foul right there. You can't just land on me.
Reload, 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 reload. Reload. Could probably heal up. Yeah.
A little bit. Oh.
Come on.
You're uncomfortably close.
I totally was dodging that, but
What is the what is dodge? How does one dodge? Oh.
And penis. He's not happy with the penis.
No,
huh?
he's pretty.
Oh god.
When he said he wanted to tug, it's not what he meant.
Yeah, no.
You out of healing items?
Almost.
I need to stop it in its tracks.
Oh my god. I don't need that. I need that. Yep, there we go.
There's handgun ammo in this area? I'm a little surprised about that.
Got your penis!
How many times are we gonna do this, Nemi? Come on!
Come on!
Oh. Oh! Okay. Okay.
I'm
That was
trying
not a
so
sweet
hard to
dodge.
get him to stop that. No, don't do that.
Oh!
That is such a tilt, by the way.
That is a little tilting. What?
What is this gonna take, man?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, there's a, like... I know 3 is typically the magic number, and not everyone has to abide by that. But, a little wild how many times we've gone through. Maybe you have to get him to land somewhere. There are sharp spikes somewhere. You're supposed to get him to just impale
No, I think I
his
just gotta get that thing out of him.
stupid body. Oh!
Yep, I don't have enough hailing items.
Yeah.
It's because I know how I messed this up, and I'm mad at myself.
But
I know how I messed this up, and I'm real mad at myself.
before the Steam alt tabbing,
Yeah.
well, what'd you do?
Every time.
Oh, using the grenade launcher on his little Dingley.
That's not it. It's every time I'm about to reload, I can't dodge. But looks like we're here.
Hey, you made it!
Just
No,
on the
we
cusp.
already did it, Jill. We already did it.
Suck
Suck
it! Okay.
I love...
Color me scared and attracted to this woman.
I love all the cheesy lines coming out of her during this whole thing.
Carlos,
Great.
you still there? Oh, come on. You're gonna crap out on me now? God damn it.
I love her. So, for who doesn't know, Jill was my hero growing up.
We got all the items.
She's just wonderful. Love her a heckin' lot.
Do you have anything on you, like first aid spray? And we're just gonna gently dab over there. Just doing a little steppy step away from it. Ah! No! Ha ha ha! Suck it, nerd! My scream was a feint! What?
Oh, don't throw extra limbs!
Ow!
Oh. You can't just grow poison barbs, that's cheating! Where did you come from?
You've done me a big favor, Miss.
Get T-Virus and die.
Looks like Jill's infected with something. Oh, I earned the achievement. I don't feel so good. Roughly half a day
I thought
later.
it was saying a rough day later for like a minute. I would be like, yeah, it's
this was
definitely
a rough day later.
God damn it.
Thank God I lost all of
Tyrell,
my health,
you
and now I'm
copy?
probably gonna get a freebie here.
What's going on?
Jill's been infected. I'm taking her to the hospital. Maybe Dr. Bard can save her.
All right, I'll meet you there.
Carlos the man. Going to the hospital.
Dude, Carlos rocks
Got
in
his
this.
Jill, got
I
ambition.
got you.
Carlos got so much better in
He
this.
is so good in this.
I love
like-
it. I got you, Super Cop. We're gonna make
Yeah.
like he's just that line. He's like, I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna die and leave you in a cold,
I don't wanna talk
Carlos
over-
world. I love him.
Same. I don't want to talk over the cut.
Oh yeah, no. Also, can we talk about how delightfully attractive he is? Spencer Memorial Hospital. You know what? I think I'd rather die.
Fight it, Jill.
Ooh, you can see the infection already.
Vaccine.
You can see it already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
What I love the most about these two remakes, right? Well, the original games already had a lot of character to these characters, but they took these games and they were like, we're gonna make sure they really have personality and they really show as characters. And they gave them all these extra lines and dialogue. It's so good. These remakes have been the greatest joy. And I know Capcom just asked, like, should we keep doing more? And it's like, yes! Do Code Veronica next. Do, what the heck else? Resident Evil 4.
0.
Resident Evil 0.
Some people are like, Resident Evil 4 doesn't need a remake. And I'm like, no, it needs a remake, but after Veronica.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4 should be the last game they remake. Because it's not, it aged well.
It really did.
And people are worried,
Tyrell,
people who works with the
where's
remake, they're
Bart
worried
now?
the charm will be gone.
Gotta be
Like when
glad I'm
Leon,
back. Stay frosty, I'm on my way.
Copy. I'll go on ahead.
like when Salazar is like, I'm sending my right hand to dispose of you, and Leon's like, your right hand comes off. People are worried that charm will be taken out.
No, just make him sarcastic. That's
make him
literally the
done.
reason.
Just make him done. We need a done Leon. He's
Yep,
got
basically.
5 o'clock shadow. Is just
Ooh,
I was a rookie once.
first aid spray. Yeah, I was a rookie once. Never again.
Never again. Zombies happened, and now I'm just thankful there's coffee.
I want an alternate story where it's basically a series of unfortunate events where Leon is trying out new jobs and every first day is just a shit show.
Terrible. Not being a traffic cop would be good. To step down from regular cop, you know.
No,
just
not
doing
even like
your-
that. He's like, so I got my degree in medicine. It took 8 years. First day on the job, and zombies.
That's a terrifying scene to walk into. Good job. This is some beautiful scene setup. Look at this.
Let's.
Little horrifying.
Yeah, just a little. Let's. There we go. And nope. And we're done. Mama, I killed a man. Put 8 bullets in his head. Really not sure if he's dead. Mama! Please help me, ma'am!
I want another remake of 1. I don't
Yeah.
care if it's greedy. I want another remake of 1. You know why? Seeing Spencer Mansion at this camera angle would just be so cool. And I want it.
Yeah. Listen, it's not greedy. You'll pay the ridiculous sum of money
I
that
will! I will pay $60
We will give our first
for
child
another...
up to you, Capcom.
Actually, if they make collector's edition, I'd pay mad money for that. I love... Shut up. Don't scream like people. Don't do that.
There's like no more meat on his face. I gotta... Hey, Harvey Dent. Okay, clearly they did not like the Batman reference. They got back up, they turned, they're like, do Marvel. And I'm like, really? Doing the Marvel song and dance? Alright.
Do they have like a Two-Face equivalent in Marvel? Down Marvel and DC, they've got like really similar dudes.
It's
You
because
know,
back in...
Batman is Moon Knight or whatever.
Yeah, no, there's just been a whole bunch of just
Is there a
rip-offs over
Two-Face though or is that one of the more original?
I don't know. I know that one of the enemies to the Punisher was Jigsaw, and so, like, I guess the facial disfigure thing.
Because like I know we got Red Skull, Black Skull. They're two completely different characters, but design-wise, you look at them and you're like,
Black Mask, but
Black
yeah.
Mask. Sorry, Black Mask.
Yeah, well, it's Skull that's colored.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, the hospital is not making me happy.
Man, being a creator back in the day, where you could just be like,
That
and
music
they have a
is-
skull for a head. That's their thing, and it's like that's never been done before. So suddenly you're
God.
original.
Every time a creator is like, you know, we had it tough. I'm like, shut your fucking mouth, okay? Okay, Robert? Shut your filthy mouth. You're a liar.
We have not found a lot of those.
What?
The little bobblehead. That's only like the
I
second.
found like 6.
Really? I guess I've just missed it.
Yeah, I generally am running for my life, and I'm like running and gunning.
I've also been just really enamored looking at scenery that I guess like I haven't really. Even still, 6. We're how many hours in? We're 4 hours in.
This is...
Dr. Bard, are you in there? I'm here to rescue you. Open the door.
No voice match found.
Let's
Can you
examine
click
this.
on the?
It needs a tape. It doesn't have a tape.
Ah.
In it. There's the problem. Okay.
Really,
Voice
computer?
match.
Carlos is just like, come on, man.
What kind of sci-fi bullshit is this?
Thank you. Thank you for saying it, because this is the 90s, man. Keep forgetting it's the 90s.
And Carlos is just great, and I love him. Okay. Bum.
You know, I gotta say, they did a really good job not putting it in your face that it's the 90s in these 2 games. You know?
Yeah.
I
you
don't know if it's just because I lived in the 90s where I don't notice anything, or like, I don't know. You know? Can you stop? That glass is really difficult to clean, and you're just getting your fingerprints all over it, and it's really rude. We're doing the knife dance? Where did you come from? Y'all need to stop falling from the ceiling. Banging on glass, you're rude.
Dude, don't make me do this. Don't make... There we go. There we go. And we're stabbing Sharon.
I know people complain about, like, it taking multiple headshots, but I gotta tell you, the human skull can be kind of wild. There was a guy who got shot in the back of the head. He was on a documentary. He was undercover. I don't remember if his cover got blown or if they just decided they'd take him out, but he was undercover for some mob dude, and he got shot point blank in the back of the head. The bullet, for some reason, because of how it hit his skull, instead of going straight through it, wrapped around his head and ended up like by his ear or something.
Yeah, and his name was Adrian Pimento.
Oh, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so. I just think about that a lot. I think about how, like, there's also been stories of, like, a dude who drove home with, like, there was an explosion that he was nearby, and a piece of wood actually went through his skull. And he had no idea. He was driving home.
It also is important to note one thing, right?
Yeah.
These are supposed to be sophisticated biological weapons.
Yeah.
The whole point of this virus was to make hard-to-kill
Wait, go back to that. There is a painted person on that thumb, and I need to see it.
A healthy family is a happy family.
Oh my God.
Make sure to receive regular medical exams.
I have so many questions about who made this advertisement.
Horrifying.
Thank you for humoring me.
I'm sorry, I'm in the mode of survival. You're in the... Oh.
No, it's interesting.
Oh, the teddy bear is looking pretty bad. I'm gonna have to put him out of its misery.
Oh.
The teddy bear is made of some sort of adamantium.
It's interesting you mention that because also in later documentation in the game, they changed it from,
I'm so happy I wasn't looking at that.
We missed something!
No, I was like, oh, what's over here? Anything? And the corpse dropped from the ceiling, and...
Oh, it was the corpse!
They have no head.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to finish my thought on the whole head thing. They changed a lot of the verbiage, because before they'd be like, oh, you shoot it in the head, and then it dies. But if you actually look at all the documentation behind it, it's the brain has to be destroyed. So...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I know a lot of people talk about, like, oh, why'd it take multiple headshots? It's like, well, because the brain actually needs some real damage for you to get the zombie. That's why.
Yeah, and when also just, again...
For gameplay reasons.
And also, it is actually quite terrifying. I will shoot them like 5 times in the head, and they do not stop. They keep...
Oh, yeah. They have done a very good job modernizing the original Resident Evil. I cannot, like, gush about it enough.
Dude, like right here, I just saw another one. Oh, they...
Mine. Can you not play dead, sir? Hey! Hey!
Yum, yum, yum. My name is Steven, and I am a zombie. Oh, crap.
See, you were playing around.
Alright, I'm not playing around anymore.
Stop getting Carlos bit. He's a nice boy.
There we go.
Nice shot.
Right?
Shot.
A great shot, even.
Alright, my bad. It was a great shot.
I was doing excellent.
Excellent.
Real excellente performance. It was performance art. No, open both doors at once. Do not give me a blind spot, you evil, sinister game, okay?
Well, it makes it narrow. Now less zombies can flood in.
Well, that's definitely true.
You're someone.
That's me. That was the door creaking behind.
Oh, I thought I heard breathing.
Hopefully that was me, not something else. Oh, okay. Wow, this is a big hospital.
I would hope so. You're in a city. I think it's mean if they have a little hospital.
And we're not gonna go where there's all that blood. We're gonna go into a small little enclosed spot. Right.
I hear beautiful save room music. It's my ringtone.
Nurse's Journal, September 27th.
Oh, I'll read it. Admitted over 20 mysterious illness patients. Patients are in the isolation wing, exhibiting severe limb necrosis, fever, muttering delirium, and signs of hyperphagia? Possible infection?
I'm gonna look up what hyperphagia is.
Tried every antiseptic. Still no blood work back from research wing. Ask again! Capital letters. Yeah, turn the page.
Yeah. Hyperphagia is abnormally increased appetite for food associated with the injury.
Dr. Young was bitten while treating one of his patients. Disinfected the wound, but his fever will not go down. Nothing works. Meanwhile, the outpatient wing is complete anarchy. Patients are delirious and growing more violent by the minute. They've called in our off-duty staff. It's all hands on deck now. We have got to contain this chaos. Man, that's the worst part. You've never seen zombies before. Night of the Living Dead doesn't exist. I'm assuming. I know it's like that in Walking Dead. I don't know about this game series. But like, just imagine not realizing someone is dead when they look fine. Like they have a single bite wound. and they died from that, but you don't know that because you, like, you know, you weren't checking on them or whatever. You come back in, they're shambling, like... That'd be the most horrifying case. The ones where, like, they don't have wounds all over them, so they don't just look like they're dead.
Yeah, no, they just go in and they're like, hey,
They're just
buddy.
shambling and trying to bite you, and they won't speak. They're just going,
That's a perfect zombie impersonation. I'm really impressed. I think you really nailed it.
Okay, not this way.
You can crawl under that. Come on.
Have a little adventure.
Oh, so we won't crawl under some chairs and stuff, but we'll jump out of windows.
Tactical grip, though, on my assault rifle. Yes, we will.
I appreciate that you're exploring different areas so you're not worrying about sharing items, like certain Fatal Frame games have done to you.
They made me so hate that game. Like, I never wanted to play it again.
Meanwhile, he talks about replaying the franchise.
Okay, so we're exploring here. So, I am appreciative that the game is letting me
Not have to worry about that.
not
You're
have to
getting
worry
different
about, like,
areas for each
cross
character.
item contamination or whatever you want to call it.
Same with Claire and Leon, because wasn't that a thing that when you played the
Yeah.
next character, you had to make sure you were leaving items for each character?
You generally wanted to leave Claire the
item
the
extension.
bag
Yeah.
because you had to carry more grenade ammo, so...
And it was really cool for the realism, how they did that. But as a gameplay mechanic, it was very obnoxious.
Yeah, you just kind of want to pick up and go when you're playing games. I don't think people realize that. There's a lot of people who play video games now. That generation grew up into adults, and a lot of them don't get to play games as much as they would like to. So it's important for games to, you know, be pick up, go. Quick.
You know what, though? Even just as a mechanic itself, let's say that's not the case, right? Even as a mechanic itself, it's a fun mechanic in theory, but in practice, it's just annoying. And I definitely like seeing that annoying mechanics are kind of going away. Like, I was playing Portal Knights, for example, where none of my tools have durability anymore. It's so freeing.
Yeah, I don't like durability on things. It's just like an outdated mechanic.
It depends on the style of the game, but, like, some things, like, everything just kind of shoves into it, and it's kind of like...
Well, that dude's dead.
Well... Dead inside! So we're not going in there, right?
No, we're not going. There's a safe here. To find
You think they smell you?
Note about a tape recording. Dakota, I think I know what happened to the missing tape of Dr. B. His research assistant took it. One of my patients saw Abbott remove something from a locker in the nurse's station, and we'll walk towards the treatment room. I'll try to sneak in and look during the night shift. You just stay cool and keep doing your job. I don't care how important Dr. B is to the medical community. That kind of harassment is not okay. Promise I won't let them destroy the evidence. He's a pig and an asshole, and we'll get his day in court.
No.
Stay brave, stay strong, a friend.
Aren't you saving a Dr. B? Oh, do you mind, sir?
I'm not taking any,
Do you mind, sir?
Do you have the time to listen to my rhyme?
Oh, I
No?
thought it was,
Okay.
wait, wasn't it to listen to me whine?
Yeah, oh, well, my rhyme is you're going to die.
Oh.
Fair way, Frank, you're gonna die. Stop it!
Aren't you rescuing?
Ah,
Oh.
gosh darn it, man. Why can't you step on them? This is such bullcrap.
Carlos,
You are
like,
just
the
being a
amount
little
of frustration in Carlos's animation after that was,
Yeah, they're... Come on, man.
Sorry, janitor. I'm sure you did a great job. I think you're a janitor.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I had to, at that point, use the machine gun because they were gonna swarm me.
It was a lot of zombies in a tiny little area. Yep. Clean your hands. You heard it here.
I am so sorry. You seem like a nice person without a skull. And I know you're faking. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I knew you were faking. I knew that you were trying to play possum, but you were also a zombie, and zombies are notoriously bad at playing. True story. Is that it? Oh, what is this? Hand grenade. Definitely want that.
Today's Thursday, right?
The day is Thursday. Yep.
I should post our famous jump scare clip from they have to add gameplay somehow.
Ah, motherfucker!
Back there.
Alright, so we're going... Which room did we not explore? That was the nurse's station.
But you're missing something. Why is there an exclamation point?
Because there's an item of note there that I can't interact with you.
Oh, okay. That's
it's a
nice
safe.
that they kind of
It's
like
a safe, yeah.
remind you of that. Like, hey, pal, we're putting this little exclamation point. Want to make sure you don't miss it.
Well, this is a spot that did not... Good time. Alright, how many of you are still alive? Well, that's being, you know, generous. Dead. Ammo. So, rifle ammo is the ammo for you and me. Memo from administration. ID cards are not to be taken off of hospital grounds under any circumstances as per our security measures. All employees must store their ID into their personal lock areas before returning home.
Do you get to check lockers?
Didn't get to that. Lost locker room key. The key to the locker room has gone missing. The last person to have it may have dropped it somewhere in the courtyard. Until it is recovered, we will keep a spare key here in the office. Please stop by administration at the end of your shift. Yeah, that weird tongue thing, that was just me rebooting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Luke.exe
Well, aren't you
had stopped
excited to
functioning.
check all the lockers?
Nurse's Journal, September 28,
Oh, I
29.
got it.
Yeah, you got
We
it?
tried. I swear to God we did. But there's nothing else to be done. The chaos is completely beyond control. Victims are pouring in now, dying, spreading the infection faster than we can reach. So we've given up trying. Those of us who aren't infected have barricaded ourselves in here. You hear the cries for help outside, the screaming. None of us will go out there. Because it'd be the end of us. I can't believe we're abandoning our patients. The worst sin imaginable as a nurse. I can't stop shaking, but I want to live. I want to live.
No one can blame you, girl.
9 p.m. We heard a helicopter flying overhead and immediately started crying and hugging each other, thinking a rescue team was on the way. But then the sound grew distant, and all we're left now is the moaning of the dead, and the silent screams in our hearts. We're all about to lose our minds. Dr. Young, Ariana, Miranda, Dakota. Sorry I failed you. Something's coming. Help.
Help, yes. I too need help,
Man, that's the part that like hurts about horror games is like
that
the
right there.
like when you have the right writers on these games, the notes can be like they tug.
Those heartstrings, they tuggin'.
Like, I've watched a lot of indie horror games, and like sometimes you just have these people who like real people are not writing these notes, and I don't know what you're doing. But like that note felt like a real person just sat there like writing something down so I don't go insane.
Nope, not again,
I was
not
waiting
again.
for it! I was like, there's gonna be one. There's no way they would not put one in. I see we did not have a part 4.
No, for some reason I was paralyzed with fear and I couldn't scream. I just saw it out, and I literally heard that thing from what is the movie, Psycho by Alfred Hitchcock? Ding, ding, ding. I heard it in my freaking brain. I was like...
I just want to... just want to do like a supercut there of the previous clip, and then you just opening that locker in slow motion.
Yeah, because you're cruel. That's what you are.
It's because I know comedy, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I'm married to a
No! Don't. Well, fudge. The crab thing and oh.
It's a hunter. What did I tell you? Remember what I told you?
Good shit. Reloading. Done?
Jesus
What
Christ.
did I tell you? Do you remember our fight in the sewer? Do you remember?
I do not remember. No,
You were like, no, these are the hunters. And I'm like, no, I think they're like a subsect of the hunters. You're like, no, those are the hunters. And I'm like, okay.
No, in the sewers, they were a branch of hunter. That still makes them a hunter.
Yes, that's what I was arguing! So I was arguing they were a branch, and you're like, no, they're the gamma.
No, I said they're gamma hunters. Please do not be more of them in there. I do not need that in my life right now. I do not need that in my life right now.
I mean, first off, you know there's gonna be more. They just did a whole cutscene introduction of them.
Well, maybe.
So
maybe
best
not.
learn how to deal now.
Yeah, okay.
Why does the map and the red, it fades out into?
You mean like right here?
No, upper left. Oh, there as well, actually. Yes. Have you not
it's
been there?
because it's blocked off. So.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Nurse's station. That's safe. Need more bullets. That's the problem. I need more bullets. Bless you. Keep an eye out for any like
Chinese?
big papers that might actually reveal the safe code.
Oh, got you.
Usually those are on keypads, stuff like that. Let me actually take a look at this. OD 7988. Nope. Okay, because maybe somebody would have wrote it back there.
It's fine. The zombies and the hunters are fighting. It's cool. Let them do their thing. It's fine.
I do not want to let them do
No,
their
we're
thing.
just gonna ignore them. We're gonna do our thing, right? And our thing is cooler than their thing.
Fudge. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, just open the door. It's a pole. It's a pole. It's a pole. It's a pole. And we're just gonna...
Sorry, Doc.
Nope, nope,
Nothing
nope,
personal.
nope, nope, and... She really does not... I think she's faking.
Being dead?
Yeah, being...
Okay.
She's an excellent faker.
They all
Fakes
kinda
it till she
are.
makes it.
It's probably easy to fake being dead when you're actually dead, you know? Like,
See, what I need right now, can I use the
Of the
knife on
dead?
that? Can I pick it with a knife? No? Knives are not lockpicks, okay, everybody? You
wait,
learned
does
it
that-
here.
Jill has the item for that, right?
Yes, she does. I'm gonna need you to, Doctor, I'm gonna need you to come over here. Yep, we're gonna get away from the hunter area. Come on.
We'll wait for you to bust through that door.
And we're gonna wait for you to bust through that door. It's gonna be
Playing
great.
it safe.
Yep, just playing it safe, because if I shoot you out here, the hunters probably won't care. God dang it, I don't want to have to do anything here. Nerd. You saw that, right? He was like,
He did not respect your authority.
Yep, stop it. Stop it. Come on. Yep. And drop it like it's hot. Okay. Because we can. Alright, so. That's the door that they're in, by the way. That's the door.
Oh yeah, no, I saw the
I
glass
am-
where they were all fighting, and it was not great.
Well,
Oh, the treatment room. Is that the room where they're all fighting? The treatment room?
yeah.
That's nice.
Alright. I'm gonna need you to.
Well, that was unfortunate.
That did not go well for Luke.
What a drama llama. Did you see that death animation?
He was like, and the award, the Academy Award goes to, you know, Hunter Prime.
Okay, no, he was definitely not Prime. He was like Hunter number 1408 or something.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my God!
Oh, Phoebus! He clawed the crap out of you.
Yep, he did. Okay, well, you suck, man.
Now this one's a Prime. He's kicking your ass.
Yeah, this one's definitely doing a little ass kicking. There's nothing in this room.
Oh, there's something. There's something. Oh, the cassette tape's in there.
Okay.
Wait, what did it say on it? Wait.
Just that it was the doctor's name.
Hey.
Dr. B recording, that's all it says.
Oh, all right. Get to listen to Twitter.
There better be something in this room, man.
The important quest item was in this room. Wait, there's something on that table.
Oh, there's not. Oh, wait,
What's that
there
little
is.
button? Yeah. Tell me there isn't. Get out of here. I know what I saw.
Yeah, okay, you saw something.
Wait. Yeah, I was about to say, safe combination on that wall?
I'm checking for safe combinations.
The lockers you can't open? I know how
No,
much you love
sadly.
opening lockers.
I don't want to touch that.
Love it, there's a little 90s TV over there.
Yeah.
Little baby
Little
TV.
baby TVs. Did you know that if your if your big screen TV beats a TV from the poorer side, you get a little baby TV. Little baby TV.
I used
It's
to have a
forbidden
little-
TV love.
I had a little baby TV with a VCR attached to it. In my
So did
room.
I. Those were the tits.
They were amazing.
Yeah,
They were the equivalent of smart TVs. I could watch all my cool stuff on it.
Trying to find if there's any code for it, you know? It's really hard to, like, look, though. Raccoon City is the city for you and me. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
What
No, it
are you
ain't.
singing?
Health Day, November. Calendars. We're looking for the combinations, though. Oh, that's to the tune of the Krusty Krab pizza. Is the pizza for you
Oh,
and me?
okay.
Yeah, it's the theme song. See, there's a simple lock. I think like after.
Oh,
What? Woo! 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 Woo!
you doing it again?
Did he backed it off on me?
I couldn't follow
But it
point A to
still
point
killed
B.
him.
Oh, okay. I completely missed it. I was like, wait, why did it blow up over there? What happened?
Right? We saw that. It was like, what happened?
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
I think this is a save moment.
Yeah.
I think this is the moment. This is the very moment when we save the game. Okay, so we got. Oh man, those things are terrifying though, because if they get in that little wombo combo of theirs, it's like being at 300% life in Super Smash Brothers, and and realizing that the end is.
This seems like a good place to wrap it up. We're in a nice safe house. We
I have a lot of reading material. I can read everybody's private files. I think it's going to be safe here. Oh, and there's a nice comfy couch. Look at this couch.
I think you're supposed to be curing Jill.
Jill, super cop. She can manage. Take a little break. Little
Also,
breaky
shout
break.
out to our sponsor, to your patron, Nejikuma. Keep the channel flowing and the content growing. I feel like I did that wrong.
You're just dyslexia. Thank you so much for being a sponsor to your Patreon. You help keep the channel growing and the content flowing.
It kind of works. Yeah, it's fine. Anyway,
It works either way because you know it's in your heart.
I've been praising this game this entire episode. I'm just gonna do it again. It's so good. I'm loving every minute of it. As the person actually playing, how are we enjoying it?
My only gripe was when I didn't bring the grenade launcher with me to fight that Nemesis. I was like,
It was such a troll move for them to do that.
yeah. It was, I definitely felt humbled.
But with that, we'll see you in the next part/episode. As always, like, subscribe. You've probably been on YouTube enough, you know the drill.
Yeah, you know the drill.
Websites.
Ding the bell if you want to know what's coming up, and like, subscribe, comment. We read the comments.
Yeah, and we've got a patron if you like what we do. We do things for free, so
I realized that me cocking the gun when she mentioned Patreon could be a little bit intimidating. That was the intended point.
But with that, we'll see you next time. Remember,
Stay
stay
salty. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching our video. Now to give a special shout out to our sponsor tier patrons. Nejikuma, we appreciate all the support you give to us. You keep the channel growing and the content flowing. If you want to be alerted to when we post a new video, make sure to ding that bell next to the subscribe button. If you like the content you see here, then consider tossing us a follow on twitch.tv/fierceferrets.
And if you're really feeling the ferrety love, please consider supporting our work at patreon.com/fierceferrets. We don't make any money here on YouTube, so we rely on the generosity of our Twitch and Patreon subs, listed in these credits here, to bring more quality entertainment to you. And you'll get some great rewards for helping out. Thanks again, friends!
And we'll see you next video.